Testing. Hello? Oh, that's... Awesome. Okay. Let me... Hello, everyone! It is I, Pathetic Ivy. So... There's not much of a way of an intro in here. Yeah, we're just gonna be continuing Lego Batman The Videogame, because the last time we played that game, we finished the hero story. Now we're gonna do the villain story, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and title. We can no longer bank on Batman, and I feel that is a major issue. Yeah. Probably won't be too long this stream. Will probably end up being an hour and a half, because the plan's to only do chapter 1 of the villain story, and then chapter 2 and 3 will be done in later streams. Yeah. Let's just start getting set up. I'm back in my normal IV avatar. Hold on, let me see if I can get my mouse to show it. Yeah. My mouse in the stream display is pointing at it. We're back in the normal Pathetic IV avatar. Yeah, let's just see Lego Batman the Videogame. Ah, shit. Oh. Let me just make sure this does end up displaying properly, because this is known. This game is known for doing anything but running properly. Okay, it seems to be here. Fantastic. Okay. Seeing 2 people are watching. I'm not seeing any chat messages. Sorry if you are typing in chat and I just can't see them, but hello. Welcome back to Lego Batman the Videogame. Better known as the greatest video game ever made. Alright, it does... Oh. Okay, Chaotic Overlord is here. Where were you, Ivy? Where were you when S'more's channel got taken down? That's a good question. I was asleep, I think. Yeah, I was asleep. And I woke up to a message from Snake's Baked Cookies telling me that S'more got taken down. God damn it, I hate YouTube. How are you, Chaotic Overlord? Okay, where's the switch to Arkham Asylum? That's what we gotta find now. Hi, Alfred. That was... Sorry, Alfred. Okay, I think we need to take a right. We're at the best YouTube channel exists. Yeah, rest in peace, S'more. S'more, this stream is dedicated to you, man. From one insanity YouTuber to another. This one's for you, my guy. S'more's channel has gone found 8 got delayed. Yeah, I know, right? Where is the next doorway? I swear I need to go... Maybe I'm losing it. Let's try this way. We just need to find the switch that takes us to Arkham Asylum. No bank, no Batman. Hey, Takara. Oh, it's been a minute. Great to be here for a stream. Hear good things about Lego Batman. Yes, this is peak fiction. For those that don't know, Takara POV is incredibly talented musician. I believe is the correct word to use. Here we go, we found it. I do recommend checking out their stuff. I played some of their music on the radio stream. Yeah, welcome. Here we go. Arkham Asylum, baby. Haven't actually checked the new trailer. What's the new release? I think it's now the 28th because it's like a week. It's been delayed by 1 week exactly. Huh. Okay, I won't lie, I do not have as strong memories of the, what's it called? Oh, Villain Mission Room. Of the, villain side of the game. I vividly remember playing the hero side as a kid. This, I remember the first mission of, what's it called? I remember the first mission of the villain story, and then I remember the one with Man-Bat, and that's about it. Wait, what's the bad guys? That reminds me, I still haven't been able to see the movie, because I was... What's it called? I wasn't away when the movie came out. But, like, it was a day before I left to leave the country for a bit. So I haven't been able to see the movie yet. Episode 1, Riddler's Revenge. The Riddler makes a withdrawal. Story, hell yeah. Have you guys run into Lego Scarecrow yet, or is he later down the road? We ran into him in the hero story, but we're just starting the villain story, so we won't see him. What's it called? We haven't seen him yet on this side of the villain story. We did all of the hero story, and then now we're starting the villain story. Unfortunately, I don't think Scarecrow appears until episode 2, so that'll be next stream. Unless I'm completely wrong about that, I can't remember. The best live in the background, for real. When is a safe not a safe? When the Riddler's in town. No safe is safe, and you, my face of clay, you will be my right hand, well, for want of a more accurate term, my right hand man. Once we've made it to the bank, I promise I can read. To the bank vault, nothing matters but the key. Pull yourself together and stay focused on the job. I'm assuming signed the Riddler. So that's quite cool. In the hero story, it's all, like, police reports of the villains. In the villain side, it's instead, like, letters. That's quite cool. Two-Face, my goat. Here we go. Some characters press A and then A again in the air. Oh, awesome. And yeah, Clayface has super strength. Shout out to Clayface. Stiff Freeze, my beloved. The story is the saddest by far. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Mr. Freeze's. Yeah. Have you played Arkham Knight to Takara POV? Because his, I think it's a DLC. I can't remember if it's a DLC mission or just a mainline side mission. Or a side mission in the base game. But Mr. Freeze's story in Arkham Knight is so sad. So if we open this... Okay. I know that's the intended way, but I'll just have a quick look around. Hello, Ethan. Welcome. I feel like I've probably asked this before on stream, but what is everyone's favourite Batman villain? I'm assuming my... Yeah, boom, mind control. Kind of. Supposed to be here, here's my cup of tea, more of the fancy. I do appreciate the Arkham series, I found that's what it is. Yeah, I get that. I do like a good bit of like medieval fantasy stuff as well, but I'm very yeah, I'm very superhero-y. Mainly Batman. Batman is like my favorite. This is the replay, I'm guessing, for the collectibles. No, I'm just playing story mode. OHDC didn't live in Marvel's shadow, but Marvel just went in the adaptation department. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the DC like you, but apparently they're not very good. I know I specifically didn't see Batman v Superman because apparently he kills people in that movie, and I just think that's really stupid. Where was I? But yeah, I do love... I'm not as kept up with Marvel as I used to be. I kind of... Around Phase 4, I started to lose interest. But how do I get this? That's what I gotta know. We'll figure it out. Is this a... Oh, okay, this makes more sense. Sorry, yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought. I am looking forward to seeing, yeah, just what Ethan Hodges said. DC could have a comeback with James Gunn. Yeah, I haven't seen James Gunn's new Superman, but apparently it's very good. So I'm very, like, I do really want to see it, but I just haven't. Traumatized eyes. Apparently the actor couldn't afford to shave for a role. Yes, I heard about this. So they had to cover up the soul. I do remember hearing about that. I honestly... Maybe it's just because my brain is a little bit small, but I can very rarely tell when something's CGI'd poorly. Like... So it didn't look that bad to me in the clips and stuff I've seen. Okay, I need to... I just how to get away with all that. I don't really know. Ooh. I get full CGI too, so I wouldn't blame you. Yeah, maybe it's just because I like suspending my disbelief. I think the only time I've ever seen CGI and to be fair, this was a 2000s movie, what I'm gonna say. The only time I've seen CGI and gone, wow, yeah, that is CGI, is the live-action Death Note movies. Like, I haven't seen them, but I've seen clips of, like, Ryuk and Rem, and, God, they are very... they're interesting, to say the least. Oh, okay, so if I do this, is that gonna... Aha. Okay, I now have to figure out what I'm doing. I realize the crime. I've never watched any of so much to see what's the new Marvel movie that came out. Endgame is very good. Okay, there's a sign here. There's an arrow telling me up and down. Oh, I didn't see that I could push this. Aha! A double switch. Come on, Riddler. That's from the UK? Yeah, I'm British. Oh no. Law enforcement. The worst enemy of... No, I'm not going to say that, never mind. Like, I saw that they... Even though they used to use their thing. Didn't destroy Doctor Doom, my goat, in the new movie. I haven't seen Fantastic Four either. That's something I've really got to catch up with Marvel films. Because I haven't seen the new Captain America, although I really, really want to, because I really liked Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I really want to see where that story goes. And I haven't seen Thunderbolts, and I haven't seen the new Fantastic Four. Aha. I like Clayface. I remember being a pretty big Clayface fan as a kid. My feelings for him are not nearly as... I don't know, I wouldn't say I think he's like a bad villain or anything, but I'm not as crazy into him as I was when I was like 9. Why is Clayface of all characters the one with the double jump? I don't know, he can squash and stretch. I don't know, man. Just let him have his fun. Shout out to the Riddler doing that little walk over there. Okay. Riddler. Face killed it as Sammy Harley Quinn shot. Which is his best character, and there are moments on screen. That's cool. I haven't seen the Harley Quinn show. Oh, I've already pulled that lever. I will say, God, I forget what it's called. The new or not new. It came out, I think, last year now. But the most recent Amazon Prime Batman show, I think it was called Cape Crusader. Clayface was very cool in that. What am I doing? I've completely lost track. Oh! Explosives. How to keep Crusader, I need to see it. Yeah, I really like it because it is such a different take on oh wait, this is glass, not metal. It's such a different take on the Batman universe. But and I wouldn't want it to be the default. The stuff it changes, I wouldn't want to be the new default. But for what it is, it's really cool. As an alternative take of some of Batman's villains and stuff, I think is very cool. A bit like the Telltale series in that respect. That's very cool. Imagine living in Gotham and just seeing the Riddler and Clayface pull out with a wrecking ball. I mean, I wouldn't even question it at that point because it's Gotham, you know? Two-Face somehow looks more terrifying with human skin on both sides. Yeah, you're right. Oh. What can you do? Oh. Sorry, little man. Yeah, I just remember Two-Face was also in that Caped Crusader series, and his take was really different, but like very, very cool. I guess the thing to appreciate about Gotham, the weirdest, most ridiculous scenarios can happen, but heroes and villains alike take what they're doing so seriously you can't help but buy into it too. Yeah, yeah. Oh! We've stolen a police... Oh, we're fine, we saved ourselves. We've stolen a police vehicle. God, this game is incredible. I need to like break it manually, I think. Or something. Okay, there's like a gap here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do something with that. Oh no, I'll look around the area. Maybe one of these cars will work. This game is coded really weirdly. Oh. So it says, my car was stolen by a clay monster. The force would make him take a vacation. Oh, yeah, I dread to think, like, what it's like to have to explain, like, let's say you're late for work and you have to explain to your boss that, like, Clayface used your car to, like, as, like, a weapon to throw at Batman or something. Or, like, the Joker turned it into a car bomb. You're just gonna say, sorry, boss, yeah. Okay, but again, it's Gotham, I believe it. That's true. Okay, what am I doing? I'm so on autopilot because I'm just talking about Batman and I love Batman. So I had to build this for some reason. Why was that? Maybe... hold on. So I should take... Yeah! I'm not... that doesn't even surprise me. Haha! Road rage for the win. Haha, kaboom. Oh, Clayface. Oh, you silly goose. This game is so silly, I love it. Yeah. Honestly, Lego Batman is... I'm sure I've said this before, but Lego Batman is the most faithful... Oh, there's no Batman fight, dang. It's the most faithful adaptation of the Batman series. Like, from the comics. All the movies and stuff make it so dark and serious, which, don't get me wrong, no disrespect to that, given, like, The Dark Knight is, like, one of my favorite movies ever. But at the end of the day, in the comics, everything is really silly and goofy. Continue story or Arkham Asylum? The question I face every day of my life. Oh, there we go, Mr. Freeze. Freeze, I'm taking you out for ice cream. I know it's your favorite. We need your freeze cannon. And it's deep frozen in your old factory. Come on. Now, I hope you're not getting cold feet, ha. Man, Riddler, you're great. Yeah, poor Mr. Freeze, man. I think Joker would be the one with the bad puns, but I guess this group's pretty well-rounded. Yeah, I know. I feel like they had to, because Joker doesn't show up until the end of this, like, the story in this game, so they just had to have Riddler fill in. Oh, can I? Oh, hold on. Oh, this is amazing. Can I? No, I can't. I'm gonna find a way up there myself. Oh, never mind. Oh, that is... God. Check this out. Oh, I can't believe they got away with this just because it's funny brick people. So head to free the factory. Are there any Easter eggs with being in the background? It should not really get mentioned here. I'm pretty there might be that I've just never noticed, but they try and keep references to Nora, his wife, very minimal here because obviously it's very sad and this is supposed to be a kid's game. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want that blue stud. No man, villains are all goofily themed and stuff like, poor guy, gotta make jokes about something that by all means he has no choice in doing. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, like it's all about the sillies. Yeah, and I love it for that, I won't lie. I will bank on Batman as much as I like. Hello, Velvet Cakes. Welcome. I should probably explain that to... I know at least Takara is new here. I know someone else was in chat earlier. I should probably explain what the you can bank on Batman bit is all about. So, the first mission of this game is called You Can Bank on Batman because it takes place in a bank and you play as Batman. And I don't know, I just really liked that phrase, so I started saying it every time I could. And now we've gotten here, and it's become a staple of the series on this channel. Ooh, I wonder what this does. Oh, I probably need to go get the other one. Come on, Riddler, you do that. Yep, thank you. Should add a bank to the desk. That's probably a good idea. I have been struggling to think what I should put on my desk related to the series of streams. I really need to play catch up with the desk. I've done so many streams. And I used to be very efficient with it. It'd be like immediately after the stream, I'd add something to my little desk to do with the stream. But I've fallen behind with it. You think that Mr. Freeze drinks everything with ice? Almost absolutely. A Lego Batman with a bank on top of him. That's a good idea. Yes, I love the massive pool of ice cream that's just here. I'm assuming we're gonna need Riddler for this. Am I not? Hold on. Can Riddler not get up here? Yeah, you can. There we go. Ah, you. No, can I get... Maybe I can't reach him yet. Oh, hold on, I see. Pretty sure you're supposed to push the block, Ivy. I don't think I have a character with super strength. Oh, never mind. Freeze can push the block. Yeah, I thought it might have been a free play thing. Oh no. I've seen a lot of people say Mr. Freeze might be the villain for the Batman Part 2, given we know such little about the movie. Oh. I think that could be cool. I could definitely see it, because... I don't know. I can definitely see it. But at the same time... Oh, I have a gun. At the same time, although Mr. Freeze is definitely one of the more grounded Batman villains, the freeze gun might still be a little bit out there for what, what's it called? The Batman universe is going for. I don't know, I still think it would work, and I'd be very happy to see it. Like, I'm more than happy to see, although the Batman so far has been very grounded, like the first movie at least, and I haven't seen the Penguin TV show, but obviously that's an extension of that. I would be more than happy to see them, like, integrate more... What's the word? More, like, supernatural and... kind of comic booky stuff into it. It's Scarecrow and he just goes around, yes. That'd be funny. I don't think they'll do Scarecrow though, because he already had an adaptation with The Dark Knight. And it's not like the Joker where he's always adapted every single time, whether we like it or not. I can see them doing Bane. Yeah, they completely, I can see them doing Bane, actually. Because they've already, like, referenced, like, adrenaline and kind of, like, performance-enhancing... I say performance-enhancing like it's a sport, but, like, drugs and steroids and stuff in the Batman. I could absolutely see them doing Bane. Bane would be awesome now I think about it. Especially if it's, like, comic-style Bane, where he's very, what's it called? He's not as, like... Oh, am I supposed to push this? He's not as, like, stupid. Because Bane in the comics, although he's very strong, is also, like... It's not like how strong characters in lots of media are portrayed as stupid. Bane is both smart and has really... like, good strength, and that's what makes them very interesting. So I could totally... If they do it like that, I would love to see it, honestly. My personal #1 pick for what they should do with the Batman is... what's it called? The thing I want them to do the most is... the Court of Owls, absolutely. Hold on, I'm completely lost my train of thought with this game. No, I need... Pull this down for me. I need Mr. Freeze to stand on there. Oh, Riddler can do it from there. Much as I love the Harley Quinn show, they had the opportunity of a lifetime to have him and Harley discuss psychology stuff, and instead he only gets like 2 big moments in the series. Scarecrow, I mean, yeah, I see that. I know, I've heard the Harley Quinn show is very good. I just had never seen it. What is it on, like, streaming services wise? Well, where can I watch it? John Cena is Bane. You know what? I've heard worse. Okay, how does the game want me to pick this stuff up? Because I don't have... Or is this like a free play thing? Get a good laugh out of it. I think it's HBO. You can find clips on YouTube. Oh yeah, I think I've seen bits of now you mention it, I do think I've seen clips of it on YouTube and stuff. I vividly remember, where's my electric car, Bruce? Right. Maybe I'm being really stupid. And seeing that kill me. Yeah, I remember seeing it, and I really like it because it's just very in line for with the Joker for not. Oh wait, it's down this way. To not want to know Batman's identity, like he didn't want the mask to come off. Oh, I can go through it because I have a mask on. Oh, that makes more sense. Hello, everyone. I don't think I've heard of this. What? Hold on. What does this do? I need to use my 4 brain cells for a moment. Everyone loves Mark Hamill's Joker, but Harley Quinn Joker is my favorite. Once for why I root for him more than any other Joker. Does Mark Hamill not voice him? No, he doesn't. I think I remember hearing about that. I remember seeing like a thing of what's everyone's favorite Joker voice actor, and then the voice actor for Harley Quinn was separate from Mark Hamill. No, Miss. Oh, I just made Riddler do a backflip and die. No, you stay. Freeze. Stay. Stay. Okay. Maybe if I do this, will Mr. Freeze pick up what I'm putting down? Because if I... Oh wait, if he stays... No. No. I love video games. Can you not do it while you stand? You're right. That's right. Don't make that funny. Yeah, that sounds good. I really gotta see this. I've gotta see more of it. I do remember while I was talking about, I'm gonna go full like Batman nerd on this, and while we were talking about like how Joker doesn't want anyone to doesn't want to know what Batman's identity is. I don't know if it's canon to like the main comic book line, but there is a comic where essentially someone. What do you want me to do? Huh. Where essentially one of the thugs finds out that Bruce Wayne is Batman, and pretty much all of the Batman villains gang up on this random single like low he's just a random thug who like works for one of the main supervillains, and this guy's really confused why, because they think knowing Batman's identity is the #1 thing that supervillains would want to know, but they just pretty much all of Batman's villains know who Batman is, because come on, it's blatantly obvious. But they agree to ignore that fact, because to them a Batman with nothing left to lose is the scariest thing in the world. Because they fully understand the idea that Bruce Wayne is the facade and Batman is the person. And so if they're... Wait a second. This is gonna be... Should we do it for the sport, not the goal? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm being beat up. I love that, you gotta make him turn on their guys. Oh, I understand. Blue, green, yellow. There was also a drunk guy. Yeah, I remember that comic. There was just some random drunk guy who found out who Batman was, but I'm pretty sure he just woke up the other morning completely sober and was like, listen man, I don't remember anything. Dang. I think Poison Ivy strictly only eats meat products because she doesn't want to eat plants. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, sorry, going back, my brain is a complete mess. Going back to talking about Joker voice actors. A Joker voice actor that gets really slept on and is probably my personal favorite Joker voice actor is Troy Baker. He does such an incredible performance in Arkham Origins that people just really sleep on because Mark Hamill's the GOAT. And don't get me wrong, I do agree that Mark Hamill is the GOAT, but I just really love Troy Baker's performance as well. I've never really liked you, Ivy. Oh my god, that's me. But you're growing on me. Ha ha ha. Oh, that one's good enough for the Joker. These mutant vine seeds in the botanic gardens will give us the lift we need. Let's go. Oh. Hi, Commissioner Gordon. What's up, man? This game's so goofy, I love it. I feel like I'm just gonna have to play as Ivy. As an Ivy, I have to play as Ivy. Can I throw projectiles? I can, but I can't. Oh no, they do go up. Play the anime series. My favorite part of the anime movie moment is nature always wins. That does ring a bell, but I'm not. I'm sorry, it's escaping my memory. Can I kill you guys from? No. I know I keep going back to the Arkhamverse, but Poison Ivy in the Arkhamverse is very cool as well. Haha. Okay, so I'm gonna need something else to break that. From one of the video games, but I think it's also the ending. So is it the ending in Arkham Knight? I think that's... yeah, maybe that's what she says. I can't remember. I've definitely heard of it before, I'm just struggling to remember. If it's from one of the games, I'd assume, yeah, like in Arkham Knight. I'm sorry, it's been such a hot minute since I've played the Arkham games. I love them, but my memory is very fuzzy of them. Oh, aha, I understand. Red light, get over here. Oh, I can't... aha. Puzzles. I'm assuming I can walk on this, but Riddler can't. I am just full on swimming in it. I'm not even trying to, like, wade in it or anything. I will say, this chat, if we do end up doing... obviously it's going to take a very long time, but if we do end up doing all of the Lego Batman games, like on stream, then... oh, we're going to have to do Lego DC Supervillains at the end. Because that one is absolutely the best one. Why'd she break plant? For the studs. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to break all of this to build whatever it needs building. Okay, I don't understand your obsession with Calendar Man, but I respect it. I think he's absurdly funny. Fair enough. I see that. Hey, buildings in Arkham just have padded cells embedded into the walls as display. Because... I don't know. I don't know. Ask Commissioner Gordon. Is this? Hell yeah! Feed me, Seymour! I really hope someone got that reference. You need more villains like the Eraser. I remember in the Lego Batman movie, also better known as the best movie ever made, there is like a bit where the Joker just lists off a bunch of really obscure Batman villains to this like random like, I think it's like a pilot or something of the plane the Joker's hijacking, and he just looks at him like really, really confused, and Joker just goes, look it up, man, Google it. Condiment King. You know, we should have Condiment King in the Batman Part 2. Can I jump onto? Nah, I'd assume I'd need some character that can like walk on water or something. Oh. Sorry. Well, Ivy has been incapacitated. Never mind, it's fine. Another thing about just a normal day in Gotham City, imagine just minding your own business, and then the Riddler just, like, comes in and tells you to, like, or, like, mind controls you into, like, letting a bomb go off. Imagine having to live with that. If I stand on this, the door opens. Huzzah. Oh, we need Riddler over here. I assume if I can I bring the car over? Yeah. Huge brain. I love this game. The puzzles are so simple, but they make me feel so smart for figuring them out. This is a two-person thing, so we are going to need to get the Riddler over here somehow. Just look around quickly. Yeah, Velvet Cakes. I was about to say we need more when you said we need more villains like Mr. Camera. That I was about to say you can't be serious. That's a real thing. But then I remembered it's Batman, and of course it is. Okay, so yeah, that kills me. Riddler over here. He can't interact with this, can he? No. Ivy, come on. Up we go. Oh no. Law enforcement's arrived. I don't know what I'm doing with this and how it helps, but it appears to. So, I'm not going to question it. Bet the police officers at Gotham don't get paid enough to deal with all the criminals. No, that's why so many officers are paid off in, like, other pieces of Batman. That's why Gotham has such a corrupt, like, an issue with corrupt police. It's because they just don't get paid enough to deal with this shit. So they just let other, like, the supervillains, like, buy them out. Hold on, Broom Guy, we need you to beat up some of the officers. My favorite supervillain, Broom Guy. Shoot Batman. Mac and a medium soda. Yay, flowers. How long has the stream been going on for? I'm wondering if we're on like a good track, because I don't want the stream to be too short. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, they're sweet. Yeah, Ivy's cool. I know, I've never been... I say I've never been a major Blank fan, but I love all of Batman's villains. Like, they're all really, really cool. Actually, wait a second. Am I going crazy? Are there 5 missions in a chat? No, it's 3. I can't remember. It's been so long since the last Batman stream. Is it 5 missions in a chapter or 3? Must be 5, because there's always a vehicle mission. I don't know. It's just you and me now, Harvey. Yes, Two-Face. I love Two-Face. Perfect, man. Lots of questions and your coin to answer them. So flip one for me, old pal. Shall we break into Wayne Tech and steal their super laser? Not sure. I'll give you a clue. I love Two-Face. Two-Face is definitely my favorite. I mean, Joker is always going to be my favorite Batman villain because, like, he's the Joker. So, like, and he's pretty much everyone's favorite. So Two-Face is, like, my second favorite. Like, my favorite that isn't the Joker because the Joker's everyone's favorite kind of thing. I think he's really cool. And if you, like... good Two-Face comics are good, like really good. Or like stories with Two-Face in. Two-Face has like so much potential. How do I fire the gun? Hold on. You have 2 guns. How do I fire them? If I hold this button, he just flips a coin. There we go. I just got to be a good distance away. Otherwise he defaults to punching. Like, Two-Face has so much potential for stories about, like, how humans can disassociate from morality and just leave, well, yeah, like he does, and leave things up to chance, and kind of how humans very naturally shift the guilt onto someone else when things get tough. And just also, like, the dual nature of people. I feel very pretentious talking about it, but Two-Face stories can just be really, really good. I'll always cite that one I think I talked about in my first, what's it called? Batman stream. There's one really good Two-Face comic where in the end, essentially Two-Face spends the entire comic just ruining this guy's life. Okay, blue, red, yellow, green, blue. Two-Face spends pretty much the entirety of that comic just ruining this guy's life, kind of to prove a point, I guess. And in the end, the comic tells you, you can flip a coin. The ending is, it's narrated by the Joker, and by the end of it, the Joker says to get the ending of the story, you need to flip a coin. If you get heads, he goes and picks his life back up. He goes and finds his divorced wife, and like they get back together again, and he has a happy ending and all that. Or if you go for tails, he commits self-die, let's just say. Never mind, I'm trying to, what's it called? I'm trying to avoid YouTube thinking I'm for kids as things. He takes his own life. I'll just say it blatantly. He takes his own life, yeah. And essentially what happens is you flip the coin, and the whole point is that if you flip the coin and you get the good ending, then you feel like, yeah, I made the right decision, I did the good thing. But if you flip the coin and get the bad ending, your brain naturally goes, oh, well, it wasn't my fault, I can just blame it on the coin. And then you realize you're just as bad as Two-Face, and how he views everything he does is it's all the coin's fault and not him. And the real point of the story is you're supposed to not choose to flip a coin like you're told, and make up your own mind on how you want the story to end. And I think that's really, really cool. What am I doing? Where do I go now? Okay, so one of these is green, one is red, so I assume... Oh, Two-Face can swim in acid. Man, this game can be weird sometimes. Okay, I see the logic. He's been exposed to acid, so I guess he can swim in it. Fair enough, I guess. That's how my face is so much. Yeah. The point I'm getting at is Two-Face is really cool, and he can tell some really cool stories. And honestly, he has the same amount of potential to talk about quote-unquote society, like the same amount of potential to do that as the Joker, whose whole, like, it's become a bit of a meme on the internet of, like, society. That being one shot once and struggling. Any bullets from now on? Yeah. Do you know, though, when did Riddler have mind control? Since now, I guess. Why doesn't he use it on Batman? Is he stupid? He does use it on Batman, but then in the boss fight he does use it on Batman, but then you just switch over to Robin and start beating them up as Robin. I forget you can walk in acid. Oops, I broke it. I'm assuming this is to, like, clean up the goop, but I don't know where I could clean up. Oh, do I stand on these buttons? Aha. Figuring it out, I promise. I know what I'm doing. So, chat, how much for you to live in Gotham for 1 month? A solid £20. I'll do it for 20. I mean, think about everything you can get with £20. Like, I could buy the next 2 Batman games. Yellow, red, green. A large fry. You know what? Respect that. think you can live in Gotham fine enough if you carry a gun. I'm gonna be real. A gun isn't really helping you against, like, the Joker, like, strapping a bomb to you. Or isn't there one comic where the Joker, like, slowly rearranges all of, like, every night when the guy goes to sleep, he slowly rearranges all of the stuff in, the guy's house and makes him think that he's going mad. That's the thing, is some of the villains in Gotham don't even have a motive to it. It's not, like, about money or, like, whatever, like, you know, something like that criminals normally do things for, like money or whatever. They just do it because they find it funny that day. That's Two-Face. On the topic of me talking about Two-Face, his interpretation in The Dark Knight is really good. Probably my favorite. I love The Dark Knight, what can I say? It's like one of my favorite movies ever. At least in like the top 5. Oh yeah, you can walk. Two-Face can go through acid, can't he? Now I can go steal the thingamajig. No, I can't. Never mind. What do I use this? Oh, I need to go the other. Hold on. Killer Croc, so I forget he's just a guy with a weird skin disease, like something we were just making part crocodile. Yeah, that's true. That is quite a cool thing about his adaptation in this game, is that he just kind of has a... It's just a normal figurine, but I swear there's like something here I need to... There's like some red lines I can use. No? Sorry, I'm just gonna have a sip of my drink. Hold on. I have a Coke Lime with me again today for the IV drink lore enthusiasts. So real, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe do I use these to break the... Yeah, that's it. We did it! Oh no. Incredible, shut up. Is this the end of the villain story? I swear you would fight Batman and Robin at the end of... Feel like a lot of times Batman catches someone like Firefly, it goes like that one SpongeBob where he goes, "We saved the city!" Yeah, he caught the villain, but like hundreds have died in the process. Oh no, continue story. There are more missions after this. So the laser and the key. All pieces of a glorious puzzle. Put them together, and what have we got? The Gotham Gold Reserves. Our prize awaits. Awesome, man. Love this game. It's so goofy. Oh, is this gonna need a vehicle mission? Do they even have vehicle missions in the villain story? I don't remember, man. It'd have been such a long time since... what's it called? I played the villain story of this game. Like, I played it when I was, like, really young. Oh no. Breaking blocks. It genuinely does appear that we can't bank on Batman showing up as a boss fight. I really don't know where he is. Welcome back, Chaotic Overlord. This is the final level? I don't think so. I think we've got one more after this. We can't bank on Batman. I know, Ashley. This is tragic. We're playing as the villains. We can't bank on him. That is the best response to get out of this. Hi Ashley, how are you? Hold on a moment. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Gonna run home, I should probably check everyone can hear me now. Testing. There we go. Good night, see you, Caroline. Just got back from the beach. Awesome. Can hear you, but the game is a bit loud. Oh yeah, I keep meaning to fix that each time. What's it called? I stream this game, but the issue is I just can't tab out. I don't know what's wrong with it. I just can't tab out. Actually, Ashley, there is... I'm not sure if they're still in chat because they haven't messaged for a moment, but there is someone I want you to meet. Takara, are you still here? No worries, not. But... I'm not sure if Takara's still in chat. I was going to introduce you. Might have disappeared. Yeah, I'm just doing my sister in the back. Oh yeah, I was just going to say, Ashley, this is Takara POV. They make some very good music. I've been meaning to tell you about them for a while now. I highly recommend you go check them out. They mainly do covers, but very good. Pathetic IV approved. Two-Face, please get out of the way. Thank you. So we need to... Have there been no bosses so far? No, we haven't had a fight against Batman or like anything. I would have sworn, I don't know, like I said, it's been a really hot minute since, what's it called, I played the villain story of this game and I don't remember it nearly as well from when I've been a kid. But, what's it called, I'm pretty sure we fight Batman and Robin at the end of each, Wait, is it cover, or are they trying to do that like a year ago? I think they might have done. Hold on. Let me check. Go to channel. Sorry, completely Never mind, I won't look for now. But that might be the person I remember. No, that might be the person actually, yeah, that you commented on. I know, Takara, was that you? I don't mean to keep calling on you because I know you've just got it on in the background. I don't mean to disturb you. Are you... was that you? As I checked. Ah, I see. That's cool. What am I... hold on, I need to... there we go. Oh, we have the helicopter. Where did it go? Okay, sick. One section left. Oh, that's awesome. I still haven't... what's it called? I just haven't been listening to a lot of music recently, so I haven't been able to check out your most recent covers. But it's been something on the list. I did really like your cover of Hypnotic. Like, I've had it on repeat for, like, pretty much since it came out. I've been meaning to tell you. There we go, we've opened the gate. I felt like I had something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, that does change a little bit tonight though, about me not listening to a lot of music recently, because I do want to listen to the new, I believe how you say their name is Gigi Perez. They made an album that came out fairly recently. And I really want to, what's it called? I really want to check it out, because I really love Sailor Song by them, so I think I'm going to listen to that tonight. No, it's a fun one, literally just sifting through Spotify one day on a walk, and I'm like, this slaps. I read it with the heart. Yeah, it's really good. It's very, I know, I'm not much of a, like, music review person, so I might not be using the right words, but it sounds very, like, haunting. It's very, like, eerie, and I just think it's very cool. I didn't realise it was Friday the 13th until the day before uploading. That's really funny. Oh, here we are. I know, this feels like the final mission, but we've got one more, haven't we? Yeah, we must have. We had the Clayface one. No, this is the final mission. I just miscounted. We've had the Clayface one, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, and now there was another Two-Face one before this. Yeah, this is the last mission. I'm an idiot. You can really tell my brain has been fried recently. The My Friendly Neighborhood stream took all of my brain cells. Ah, I understand. There's less Batman than expected, but oh well, at least I can bank on it being quality, you're right. God. Pow pow, pow pow. God, I just, because I was firing as Two-Face and he has two guns, it reminded me of the actual best line in the entire Arkham saga. And it's, I don't know, I think they just captured Two-Face. And, what's it called? I think Catwoman was like mocking him for only bringing one gun to the fight. And, Two-Face pulls out a second gun and goes, "Two guns, bitch." And it's the funniest thing. I might have to hunt. If only I could tab out the game, I'd so get the clip up. Go look up "Two Guns, comma, bitch" of Batman Arkham City. rubbing my brain cells together. Figure it out. No. There we go. You know, it has a nice ring to it. Go on. You can bank on Batman. You're so right. I should make that the joke that I've said for the past 4 streams now to do with Batman. That's got such a good ring to it. And I know I can bank on Batman. Exactly. I don't know, we can't really bank on Batman being the boss at the end here because we haven't had any other boss fights. We can hope on Batman, but as of currently speaking, we are unable to bank on him. God, last Batman stream is forever gonna be tainted by the fact that, what's it called? I learnt about Miss Mimica, it being a character that's like the Euphoric Brothers copyrighted in Forgotten of Batman 8. I was so devastated. I don't think I've ever talked about, like, the fallout of that event, like, after stream, the rest of the night. I got so many DMs from random people saying, like, to do with Miss Mimica. Like, some of these were people that, like, I'd known and spoken to previously, like, friends and stuff. But I got, like, 2 or 3 DMs from people who I'd never spoken to privately before. Like, I'd known them as, like, a mutual friend or something. But I'd never spoken to privately before. I got messages. It spread far and wide between my little social circle. Over 28 5 2 weeks, save over it whilst you can. Yeah, actually, did you hear that Ban, because I know you've been, I don't think you've been around as much, like, did you hear that, what's it called? Ban 8 got delayed. Can I just jump in here? Is this just... Yeah. I got delayed, so I have more time to do my channel streaming launch day. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's gonna be an exhausting few days for you. finish story. Thinking of Batman boss fight right now. So am I. Maybe there's just gonna be like a boss fight at the end. No, that was it. Damn. That was really anticlimactic. I don't really want to end stream yet, but I know I don't have the time to do chapter 2. Yeah, that was really anticlimactic. I know that it's like a side mode, to be fair, but like, damn. You know what? I never really understood is like just in chapter 1 alone of the villain story, we get to play as 4 characters, but throughout all of the hero story, it is always 5 characters. Throughout all of the hero story, it's always Batman and Robin, even though Nightwing and Alfred are like coded, and Batgirl I think, are all coded characters into the game. Like you can play as them in free play. So, yeah, I suppose, but most people play for the hero story. I don't know. That's kind of anticlimactic. You know what, I'll, wait, do I need to save? No, it auto-saves, doesn't it? Yeah. Quit to but none of them are as connected as the Batman and Robin duo. Yeah, I know, but like, could have been cool. You know, then just to let me center this quickly. Just to end off the stream, I'll show you guys. Wait, YouTube. I'll show you guys that clip from Arkham City I was saying about. There we go. Does this show? Yeah, okay.
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch!
Man, is that not the funniest thing? You got a lot of plushies on the desk? Yeah, I try and keep like a bunch of games I stream. I try and keep like memorabilia of what's it called? Like of the game. Sometimes it's like in-universe things, like the Minecraft cactus or the buckshot medicine, but sometimes it's just a plushie. No way he scratched him. That was the back of her hand. Yeah. You know what? Since we have time, let me see if I can get something Lego Batman related to put on the desk. You can bank on... Hold on. Kara has no clue about the cactus lore. I feel it's best it stays that way. Hold on. Open image in new tab. Control plus, there we go. Save as download stream image. Is this? Hold on. Huh, okay, there we go. I don't do this very often, so it's going to take me a minute, but plus image. Here we go. Just the game title thing. We'll put it here as like a sign on the desk. Just tap sign, you can bank on Batman. It does need to go behind Opila Bird though. There we go. Now it's like a... Hold on. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. Perfect. Absolutely stunning. Yeah. But that's about everything I have for this stream. Next stream is probably going to be something stupid. If I'm being honest to God, there's either two options in my mind right now. It's reacting to all of the Death Note the musical soundtrack, but I need to double check the copyrights on that to make sure it doesn't kill me. And also Google Block Breaker stream. And I know that sounds insane, but you've just got to trust me. So yeah, but honestly, I say those are the two most likely options. I might come up with something really random. The next stream is completely up in the air. So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you Chaotic Overlord, thank you Takara POV, thank you The Baddest, thank you Velvet Cakes, thank you Keolin. Thank you, there was someone else before. What's it called? There was someone before and I've forgotten their name. Thank you to anyone else I've missed. Thank you to those who watch the stream and don't even chat. And on that note, I've been Pathetic Ivy, and I bid you farewell.